Hey guys, it's Maymay. I was struggling to get here. We had some little issues. I should tell you what the issue is and you'll laugh. Should I tell them, Amanda?
Yep.
So it's Stamp Club Day and we were packing stamps, or actually the crew that packed stamps were packing stamps, and they got done. It's 12 and it's time for us to go live on YouTube. And my stepmom, Karen, who helps us pack stamp clubs, went to leave and she backed her truck into a ditch. And that sounds terrible, but she did. And so now Vince is out there helping, and Jeremy's helping, or hashtag Honey Bunny's helping. And so Vince will be back soon, and it may just be me for a minute. So we'll see literally it just happened as we were fixing to go live. So anyway, this is the project we're making today. Do you see how cute it is? What do you think? Do you think it's cute? At least I can see comments, so that's good. Before we get started, couple of things. When you type a question while the video's live, type it in caps. Once the video's not live, you don't need to type caps. So if you're watching this on the replay, don't worry about caps. I'll still get to your questions. But while we're live, if you type in caps, we can see it better. And update on Thomas, because I see people asking. Thank you guys so much. He is much better. He went to school today for the first time. He probably would have gone yesterday, but they were out because of the weather, which ended up being a very beautiful day in Alabama, which thank God he blessed us with that. But he's at school today. He's not called me, so that's a good thing. He's bending his knee. On Monday, he bent it at 45 degrees. Any of you guys who know anything about ACL repair, all of this will make sense to you. Or knee replacement surgery or anything like that. He bent his knee at a 45-degree angle, and he got it to 2% flat, which is really, really good, or two from 0. My father-in-law, a lot of you guys have been praying for my father-in-law. Excellent report from him. He ended up, they went to Emory University. They were able to put 3 stents in his heart, and they only were expected to be able to do 1. So amazing. Lots of blessings this week. And now we're going to make this guy. What do you think? I walked around the shop all morning going, okay, what does it need? What does it need? What does it need? I still don't know that it's 100% there, but if I can show you the basis of it and you guys can go crazy and do the face like you want it, that's what you guys are going to really bump this dude up. Okay. So here's the front of it. Here's the back of it. Look how cute, right? I was playing with a new product that I'm going to show you when we get to this point, and I love this. To Vince from Dad. I just thought that was cute, just like if he would, just to have a name back there to show you something. And it's a tag for a gift for Easter. So let's get started. Oh, bunnies are hard. Costumes always look scary. I agree. He may look a little scary to you. Play around. I love his teeth. That was Nana's idea. See his little glittery teeth? She's like, he needs teeth. We added those. I didn't have the pink in here. You'll see all that as we get to it. All right, let's talk measurements first. So he's coming. Benny's coming. They had to go take care of a little issue real quick, but they're coming. So for our bunny itself, cut the ears. I don't think I cut the ears, so we'll do that together. Let me get some pebbles. Here it is. All right, for our Rosette, and I like to do this right here, okay? I like to show you what we're going to be doing. This bunny can get a little confusing, but I'm going to show you how to make this work. From this ear all the way around to this ear is one piece of paper, and it's this one. It's 11 inch by 2 inches, okay? In between the ears, I'm calling this a spacer, okay? So when you see the blog post that we'll post after this, it'll be the ear spacer. That piece is 3 inches by 2 inches. And then we're going to cut his ears together. Okay, super easy to do the ears. You just need a piece that is 1 inch by 4 inches twice, because you've got 2 ears. So I'm gonna close this down, cut that.
2 ears?
You have 2 ears too. You back?
I'm back.
He made it. He made it.
Hey, everybody. So glad to be here.
1 inch by 4 inches. I'm gonna check this one. I need to trim just a tiny bit off. I think it's time to get me a new blade. I'm struggling with this one today. Oh, it could be because there was something stuck to it.
Have you done this project with any other animals?
We did. We did reindeer. We did, what else did we do, y'all? We did reindeer. Okay, their second piece. So this is the white ear part. Okay, right here. Now I'm going to cut this pink piece. Now the pink piece is 3/4 of an inch by 3.5 inch. And I suggest, that piece is not straight because I trimmed it off. I suggest that you cut it from a bigger piece of paper, because trying to cut 3/4 of an inch from like a tiny strip is hard to do.
Yes, Nyoka, that's coming in a little while.
I am going to do the sneak peek live today. I feel like this. It's the 6th. It's time for the sneak peek. I might as well do it live, right? We're going to do that
Because that club's going in the mail today.
today.
In spite of all that we've had going on.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
We've had a lot of people extra help to make it possible. So that is so cool.
All right, 2 ears. This is 1 inch by 4. Ear spacer, 2 inch by 3. Face of the bunny is 2 inches by 11. 3/4 by 3.5. Good deal.
Hey,
Me?
there was a question. Yeah, I lost it. Let me go back.
You can relax and catch your breath. I know you're rough
No,
right
I'm
now.
good.
I know that you've been. I told them what happened. I was like, Vince is coming, but we had an issue.
So, Michelle asked, how do you know when you need a new blade?
Well,
Is it just as simple as when it stops cutting, or?
mine has started to drag a little bit, and something else I noticed. I'm learning this trimmer. Do you see all that right there in the top? This is from just cutting. I clean this out constantly. I think if you're getting a lot of this kind of drag in here, this kind of leftover stuff, it's probably pushing more than slicing. So think about that. Also, just whenever you're not getting a nice clean cut like you want, But I've used this one like crazy. So having to replace that blade at this point is fine with me, because I've used it a lot.
We had a new idea for Vinny's Vittles, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it, but I'm not telling you today.
We keep telling them new ideas, but nothing happens. I'm going to say it for them. You can tell me all the new ideas you want, Benny, but you ain't behind the camera.
We gotta buy a dadgum stove.
That's how they would say it to you. You can say all you want, Benny.
I need to get a stove and an island in my spare time.
This guy, this scoring part, I do not do the 1/8 inch scores for rosettes. You are welcome to do this at 1/8 inch. I just can't handle it, so I use 1/2 inch, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to score this piece every 1/2 inch. This is the 11 inch piece, all the way down. I'm going to be here a second.
As far as Stamp Escape, I do not know if all the kids are coming or not. We haven't made a decision on that yet.
Y'all, so many cool things are happening for Stamp Escape. I'm so excited. And in the years to come, so excited. I cannot wait. If you're not coming, please come. Is that how you do it?
Well, I mean,
Please
if you're
come.
close enough to come, that'd be awesome.
Every 1/2 inch on that one. Your ear spacer, which is that 3x2, every 1/2 inch, because I don't do 1/8. If you want to do an 1/8 inch, do it. My fingers don't get into those little corners. All right, so every 1/2 inch there. And then these guys, I'm going to score these in half. So this one's going to get scored in half at 1/2 inch. These are the ears. Okay. This.
You'd just be disappointed, Kim.
In what?
She said she would love to come Stamp Escape just to meet us.
Oh, you're so sweet. This pink one is going to get scored in half. So this is 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to score it at 3/8 of an inch. Now, how do you know that's half? You're going to count your eights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eighths is going to be 3/8 for the middle. Okay. Ooh, this is tough because my fingers don't like these smaller scores. But there you go. Now let me show you something. If you struggle with that, just do this. Just take your fingers and put it in the middle. Bring this guy to the center and just eyeball it. Please don't stress over scoring. Well, you do have to on those other ones.
Sorry, Stamp Escape's going to be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It is the weekend after Easter, so it's just in a couple of weeks. And you can. I saw where Tamitha posted the link to Stamp Escape, where you can go look at it and check it out and see if it's something you want to be. Well, yeah, technically it's in Pigeon Forge, not Gatlinburg, but
yeah, it's Pigeon.
I call all that Gatlinburg.
I know that's our problem, but it is Pigeon Forge for our Tennessee purists out there, and I know you exist, Tamitha. It is.
Yes, it is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. There.
So I'm just folding these guys in half. I need to make a public announcement real quick. My friend Christopher's in the room. And Christopher, I'm going to make this bunny first. I just want to give you a public announcement. He knows what I'm saying. Okay, so I scored the ears in half. That's all you have to do with those, all right? Then we're going to start these guys. But before I fold these, to save some time, I'm going to go ahead and put the adhesive on them. You don't have to put any adhesive on these, okay? You just have to put adhesive on these pieces, and you're going to put it on both ends. And I'm going to use sticky tape, and I'm going to put some here.
Susie Q, be sure to tell my boy, my former coach, hello when you get there. Tell old Kirby we said hello from Alabama.
How does it always go to football?
Because they brought it up.
Oh, they did?
Brought up football.
Did I bring it up?
Because she's going to Georgia that weekend for the spring game.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you for praying for my dad. He is doing much better. I have not talked to him this morning, but we had a amazing visit at Emory University, and God just did amazingly.
Showed up and showed out.
Yeah, he did above anything we could have asked, which is what he promised us he'd do. So, pretty cool. I'm sorry, Kim, but we don't allow that kind of language on this page, so you can keep all that war stuff to yourself.
I allow it all day long. You can type it.
No.
You can triple type it. Type it again.
All that nasty language.
Type it over and over.
Somebody block that. No,
Tag Vinny in it. Tag Vinny in it. That's what you do. All right, now this is an important step. Your adhesive pieces need to fold back, okay? You don't want them to fold up. You want to make sure your adhesive is still exposed. And so now I'm going to crush them with my bone folder. Crush them like the Hulk will crush you. Muhaha, I crushed you. Again, adhesive back. And then accordion, fold this dude. My favorite word I can never say, accordion in them. Accordion in them. Accordion in.
Close enough.
Crush them.
Now there's an Amy that's got a brain. She said, "Roll Tide, Vinny."
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna find a new moderator. You're on my last nerve, and we just got started.
Good Lord, Kim posted them nasty things 3 times.
You can think those are nasty, but now you know how I feel about. Pray for Vinny. He'll get right with his football choices.
I ain't even gonna say that.
Okay, now then.
Well, that is a tough one. Accompanist.
Accompanist.
The
My
piano
mom,
player.
you know, the piano girl, your music girl. My mom could not say anesthetized, and she said to me one day, you know, she'd already been anesthetized. And I said, Mama, it's anesthetized, but she couldn't say it. So my Aunt Maisie, who also went by Maymay when she was still with us, she told her, just say this, a nest the size. Anesthetize. Pretty smart.
Just like I say, in eggshells.
Yeah, in eggshells, sees, though, no, whatever. Okay, real quick. Bunny ears.
Have you ever thought about using cupcake papers for that?
Nah. I've seen it done. I've tried it. I played with it. Remember I tried to make that wreath and I showed you and you were kind of like, eh.
Oh, yeah.
See this? Bunny ear?
I was asking. I'm sorry I didn't ask her for you quicker, Dawn.
I haven't tried it with this kind of thing. See this right here? See this round? Dudes. Margie's got a wrench. Holy cow, it finally worked. Here's the deal with this, okay? You're going to have to be brave with me. You're going to have to cut this. You just going to have to eyeball it, and you can do it. I have all faith in you guys. So from the folded edge to this edge, any old way you want, cut an angle. Just cut a rounded angle. I tried doing this with my corner punch, and it does not look cute. I didn't keep that one in here. But if you try to do this with your corner rounder, it doesn't work. You need more of an angle, okay? So from the folded edge, roll this out. If you want them to be the same, just hold them together and do it. I don't really stress about that, but if you need them to be the same, you can do that. We're going to do the same thing with the inside piece. Angle cut from the fold. Just curve it. Let the scissors do the work. Just kind of curve it so it looks like this. See this? Okay. That's not how you say anesthetized. How do you say it? Do you say anesthetized? Like my mama. Okay, we're ready to assemble. Now, some of you aren't going to love this, but look what's coming into the picture. And I'm going to tell you why. I tried to do this with a glue dot because some of my friends were like, you can do this with a glue dot. I don't have luck with a glue dot. I have luck with a hot glue gun. If you can do this with a glue dot, go for it. More power to you. I don't have luck with that. So we got to do it with what I got luck with, right? I'm going to cut 2.
So what is that you're using there?
This These are brand new in our store. You're so excited about these.
Oh yeah, I'm thrilled about
You
them.
are. Guys, we have all these circle punches. Every time I use a punch, where do you get your circle punches from? And I'm struggling, I'm struggling to find them on this place to link them for you and blah, blah, blah. So I just put them in the store. We got a variety of sizes, so check it out. Matter of fact, some people ask me how to see the new product on our store, like when we put it in. If you'll go to the store and hover over the word shop, it'll drop down and it'll say new products, and that's where you go. You'll be able to see all the new stuff. All right, you have to have this for a minute when we go to do our hot glue. So for now, we're gonna assemble. Got to pay attention for this, so we're gonna have to focus, okay? We're gonna take this ear, and we're going to use our exposed adhesive, and we're just going to match this up and seal that down, okay? I've already messed up. No, I haven't. I'm just doing the wrong side from my head. So you're going to stick that one down. Now you want this one to go in the same direction, and you're going to stick it down. It looks like we're making horns, but we're not, I promise. Okay?
Don't we have a 2-inch scallop punch?
Yeah, the 2-inch. I'm getting more. They're coming. All right, so now that you've got this looking like this, if you don't know this, whenever you make a rosette, they always start out as a straight line. I did do this wrong. No, I didn't. Let me think for a second. No, I didn't. We're good. Okay. Now I'm going to take this guy and attach it to the other side of the ear. Just like this.
Hey, that Kim that used them ugly words, she wants to know if you like to do, or do you ever watercolor?
No. You got to be too good at that. Now I'm going to take this guy and bring it over here and close our chain. Close our fence. Somebody said it looks like a fence. I agree. So you'll end up with this. Now I'm going to bring the rosette over so you can understand it, okay? Ears, ear spacer, face, okay? Ears, ear spacer, face. Good? Okay. I did not put these on ahead of time, and I'm not going to this time. I put these on afterwards, and I'll show you how we do it. Now, I am so 100% brave to do a rosette live on YouTube. I'm just telling you. I should get some kind of, because this part right here can be rough. Here's what I like to do. I just kind of get myself started somewhere and just push it into place. You got to manhandle this one. You just got to let it happen, okay? If it doesn't happen right away, we'll make it happen. See how much I had to mess with it? But look, our bunny shape just appeared. That is the cutest stinking thing. Okay, I'm going to slide this over, okay? I'm going to bring over a circle. I'm going to put in a dollop of glue. Pretty good sized dollop, okay? Normally, I would have closed this rosette down on top of it, but because I wasn't prepped for it, I went ahead and did this. Now, using all my hands, I'm going to lay it on top of it. All of them. How many do I have? 2. All of them.
Interesting.
Don't laugh at me.
Hey, Tiffany asked, do we have glitter glue pens? Are you referring to the fine metal tip or to the replacement pens? Because I think we do have replacement pens.
Or to the Stardust pen, which is a glitter pen.
No, she says art glitter glue.
They have pens?
Oh, wait a minute. She says glitter glue pens, P-I-N-S, which I'm thinking means a sticky pen, not a P-E-N-S.
I'm letting this dry. Did it dry? Pretty good. See that? Now I'm going to show you something I did. I wanted to make sure it stayed shut, so I put another little dollop right here. I don't think you need it. I just put another little dot, and I took that other little 1-inch circle. These are 2 1-inch white circles, here and here, okay? Now here's the thing. Play and do what you want, okay? If you don't want your bunny to look like my bunny, change it. Do what you want to do. Perfectly fine. All right, I gotta scoot my chair up because I feel like I'm sliding away. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna glue in my ears. I'm through with the hot glue. I'm gonna move it. Well, I'm not through. We're gonna come back to it, but I'm gonna move it so I don't burn myself live. I burn myself in private a lot of times.
I understand.
All right. Glue onto our ears.
Creations Handmade asked if we carry Spectrum Noir shimmer pens.
I do not. I hear they're great. I just don't have them yet. Because you know I'm going to get all that stuff, but yet we don't have it. Did you see how I just slid that little dude in there? So easy.
We're still growing.
And then we've grown a lot this week.
Yeah, we've added a bunch of new stuff.
A lot of it's not in stock yet. I cannot wait till y'all see what we were able to get done. You're going to be excited. All right. Here we go. gluing that dude in. I just think that's easier when it's finished because then I have less resistance, right? Are there any little children here? That doesn't feel good. I don't like the way that feels. Hi, Miss Joan. Okay, look at our bunny ears. So cute. All right.
Yes, we do have the replacement pins in stock.
Now then, did anybody tell me to put my pin back in my tip? No. Like I'm angry with them. Why didn't nobody tell me? Uh-oh, I'm missing something. I had everything prepped for this video. See that punch right there? I need it.
Yes, we do ship to the UK. Which punch right there?
Second row, far left. Big whale. Second row, far left. The big whale, the brown one. Yeah, that one. Is it brown? Gray. Good thing I had a handy helper. It's a good thing I had a handy helper.
Charcoal gray, maybe, I don't know.
This is my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. We do have this in the store now, but I didn't open another one because I got this one, okay? So for his face, here's what I did. Little punch art, okay? His cheeks are 2 1 3/4 inch circles. Don't worry about writing this down. Tamitha is making a blog post, and we will have it posted as soon as we can after the video goes live. All right, so we have to have 2 of these for cheeks, okay? Then I also have to have, let me look at my cheat sheet, the 1 inch for his eyes. So this is the 1 inch circle punch. So I'm going to punch one, punch another. There's that. And then while we're punching, let me get my eyeballs. This is what I do. I look into my scrap pile, and so I'll get pieces of paper that end up looking like this. For his eyes, I'm cutting 2 1/2 inch circles. And this is like a charcoal gray color. It's not black. It's what I used on him earlier, and I thought it was cute.
Debbie, it's going to be at the end of this video today. We're going to do it live with you guys as soon as we finish this project.
I do not have a heart punch in the store yet. I promise you all that stuff's coming. I just don't have it yet. So now what I'm going to do is take another scrap, and I'm going to punch out a little heart for his nose. I'm going to bring this over so that all these punches will make sense. So I'm punching out that nose. Okay. And I'm going to bring a little piece of glitter, and I'm going to punch out his teeth. Yes, it's a heart. And I'll show you how we do that. This is a glitter heart that will be teeth. There we go. I also have some cool stuff to show y'all from across the miles. I think I left some in the front room, but I have them all, I think. Okay, so now let's assemble him. The first place...
Tilly said, did you cut big ears and attach to the rosette? She missed the beginning.
No, I did not attach them. They're all part of the rosette. That's what I love. I love these rosettes that are all together. But you'll be able to see that when you go back to the beginning, how we put it together. Okay, now then I'm going to take some art glitter glue. This is where I get to use my favorite adhesive. And, well, let me see something. I did this by just piling it up on here on the rosette itself. I think I'm going to do it off of here because I think it'll be easier. So what I'm going to do is take his cheeks, and I'm just going to glue these 2 guys together real quick like this. I think you'll be happier if you do it this way. I could be wrong, but I think you will. Then I'm going to take his little heart nose, glue it here, just like so. Heart is upside down on this one. Isn't that a cute little nuzzle? You call them a nuzzle, a muzzle? What are they called?
A nose.
A nose. No, this whole thing I'm making. Isn't it a nuzzle? Muzzle? Something. All right, little glue for one eyeball white, like this. Little glue for the other eyeball white. These can cross over a little bit if you want them to, too. This might. I don't care. I think they'll be cute to have a funny face. Okay. Little glue, muzzle.
They're saying muzzle.
Little glue for his eyeballs. I'm going to make him cross-eyed. He's my bunny. I can do that.
Yes, Maria. Everybody needs art glitter glue.
Is it silly to make him cross-eyed? I don't know. Let me bring him out a little bit. Okay. Then for his teeth, this gets fiddly. Ready for this? Okay. I'm going to cut this heart in half. And then I'm going to flip him over. This is the reason I wanted to assemble him off of the bunny, off of the rosette. I'm going to put a couple drops of glue. And I want his teeth to have kind of a funny gap between them. So I'm going to stick these down separated from each other. Instead of just putting the heart there, I thought this would be cute to kind of make them have a gap.
The fine metal tip does not fit on the 1 ounce bottle.
But you don't need it.
But you don't need it with the 1 ounce bottle because it comes with a pretty small tip on it anyway.
I got to tell you about that 1 ounce bottle. It's one of my faves. And the reason it is because you don't have to have a tip. You don't have to have a pin. The cap closes.
But you do have to be careful how you cut it.
Yes. There is a way to cut it and a way not to cut it. I got to get my teeth right. I feel like I'm the dentist. I did this to Amanda earlier. I said, I feel like I'm the dentist. This will only hurt for a second, Mr. Bunny.
The store is open all the time, so yes,
Funny
the store
teeth.
will be open.
Funny nose. Now, let's do his whiskers. This is the easiest thing. Sometimes I see people like take a separate little string and glue it down. I'm not doing that. That's too much work. Watch what we're going to do. We're going to take this string and lay it the width of our fingers. We're going to wrap it once, twice, to here, okay? I'm going to snip it on this end. If I can get it in my scissors. There we go. And this is just string, just whatever I had.
Hey, Project Craft Room, I can ship it as long as the temperatures are above 40 degrees at night. So if it is not above 40 degrees at night, I would say wait, a few more days till it is.
All right, watch this. I'm going to tie this in a knot in the middle. That's all I'm going to do. Which on this, it's just not going to work on here, is it? Because I'm going to be trying too hard. I'm going to stick this through here and grab them. And bring them out. And bring them out the other side. Which this might not be great either, but we'll go. Oh, it worked. Okay, tie them in the middle.
Yes, Amanda, the physical store is open to the public.
So see that little middle piece? That becomes like part of his whiskers, and we're going to cut these circles.
Dang. Nikki is here from South Africa.
She's here?
Well, I mean,
she's watching us from South Africa.
Watching us.
Last week we had somebody say they were here from Australia, and they were literally here. It was cool. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. Thank you so much. Did you hear me say it?
I didn't.
I said, oh, and I've got the other ones out there I forgot. Can you go grab them off the table? Amanda's so good. She's done brought me in the stuff for Across the Miles I said I needed. Look, guys. It does look like a frog. Somebody said it looked like a frog.
Renee did.
We've done frogs before too. It'd be cute. All right. Now we can put him on. The squeaky door. Was it scary? Was my squeaky door scary? All right. Now watch. He turns into a bunny when we put his face down. It's much easier to assemble it off and then put it together. All right, there's your bunny head. But we're not done. Why? Because look, we got to put this on and a tag on the back. Fun stuff. Where's my twine? Here it is. Here it is. All right, so I'm going to cut just a length of twine. Put the ends together. Ends together. Sounds like instigator. That's me. I'm an instigator.
Yes, that is true.
I'm an instigator. I thought I had them on the classroom table, but
You talking about the goodies you got?
yeah. Oh, they're right there. Never mind, Amanda. Sorry.
Well,
I
this
got
is the
'em.
new ones you received today. You haven't seen those
Oh, cool.
yet.
I'll look at them at the same time everybody else
I
does.
just figured you'd want to see them.
Dollop of glue between the top two pieces, or the top folds. See that? And then don't touch this with your finger. Get your everything tool, as Edith calls it. And I'm going to place this down inside of here. Don't worry, we're going to cover it up with our tag. Isn't that cute how that just goes perfectly in there? I'm going to let that dry. And now you have, when it's dry, you'll have a little handle. But let's make the tag. All right. For my tag, I'm going to cut it. Did I make a note? Yes, 2.5 by 3. So more scraps. I'm just digging into the scraps today, y'all, like crazy. And then by 3. Is somebody saying bad comments? Are we having a fuss? That's crazy.
What?
I don't know. I just saw Timothy say, please keep the comments nice. Yes,
Well, she
please.
deleted something.
My psyche can't handle it. Where's my angle punch? Why do I keep hiding stuff from myself? Here it is. No worries. No worries. We got it. Don't have to get another one. We're good. Large angle right here. Y'all know I love to make you an instigator. Yeah, like Instagram gator. That's what I should be. So this angle punch makes those little things so the tag is done just like that. Okay, real quick. I got some new products to show you guys that I'm super excited about. I mean, look, did anybody tell me to put my pen back in?
We carry the 16 ounce, but we're out of stock of it right now.
Why
So
am I-
8 ounce is the biggest I have in stock right now.
All right, Versafine Onyx Black, not new. Happy
Hey,
Easter from
Can I ask you a
Risen.
question before you get too far? How big is the overall size of that
Bunny,
bunny doohickey?
doohickey? Oh, I'm gonna have to teach you things. Doohickey? This guy should be about 4. Yeah, 4 inches because it's a 2-inch piece we use. So he's 4 inches around. And with his ears, he's 6. I should have done that in my head. But I didn't. Okay, Onyx Black. Happy Easter from Risen stamp set. If you guys have it. This is my favorite Easter sentiment. It's so pretty. Happy Easter on the bottom of that tag. Yay! Now then, for the fun part, I cannot wait to show you these. I put it in. Thank you. I put my pen in because nobody was telling me, but I put it in. Okay, you guys. Have you guys seen Christopher using these yet? My friend Christopher of Brutus Monroe has created what I think is super fun. Let me tell you why it's super fun real quick. First off, you get 36 letters, okay? So you get multiples, multiple A's, multiple E's, multiple O's, P's, R's, S's, T's. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Hey, Christopher. The thing that I love about this is Christopher's handwriting, and people have begged him to do a font with his handwriting. His handwriting is so cool, okay? He actually wrote me a letter, and not a letter, but a note in my package, and I didn't bring it in here to show you this really is his handwriting. But if you've ever seen anything of Christopher's that he's written on, does this not look like he wrote to Vince from Dad? I just used that to show them, but how funny is that? It looks just like Christopher wrote it. Yeah. It's funny. Watch this, y'all. So I have the words to and from. Let me pick it up. To and from already assembled. They click together. It is so cool. Now I want to show you something that Christopher told me because I was not bright enough. I was kind of dense. I'm going to take one of these letters off. Just any old letter. Okay? So here's the word to. I'm going to turn this over. Okay? And, oh, I can't turn it up. Yes, I can. I'm going to turn this over so the letter is facing, the rubber part is facing up. These are in our store today. We only have 50 sets, so you better jump on them. Okay? I don't even think I have 50. I think I have 48. So I put the one letter in with the stamp facing up so that it's a space here. Then I'm going to take Vince and connect it. Look at that. So now when I stamp to Vince, I love this because now I can put a stamp for anybody's name. I'm going to stamp this right in place. Now here's what I'm going to warn you of. Don't rock these, okay? Just nice, even pressure. The reason you don't rock them is because these are like a rubber stamp and you can get ink on them. So just press it down. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Now I'm going to take from and do the same thing. Turn this guy up. That's my spacer. Okay. Then I'm going to put Dad in. I love it. I love it. Ink it up. And then right here. Just like that. The only thing I'm going to add, if I can find my pen, is 2 little dots. Dot, dot. And I didn't have to do this in my own handwriting. And look how cute that is. I love it. I love it. Now, Christopher has been very innovative lately, and it's time for me to show you what else he's done. First, let's put our tag on.
Can I answer a question before you get there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dee, I'm sorry, but we do not take pre-orders on any product. If you will add it to your wish list, you'll be notified when it comes back in stock, and then you can do that. There's not enough of us to keep up with pre-orders, and something always seems to go wrong when you do that, so we don't want that to happen. So we do not do pre-orders, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean we don't do it.
So see how I covered up the twine? I said, don't worry, you're not going to see our workings on that, right? So it's hidden, okay? And then I'm just going to sit this down. And I put a lot of glue, but I wanted everywhere the rosette was where it touched to grab it. So I'm just going to sit this down and let it dry, okay? But I got to show them this, Vince.
Now, Creations Handmade said, do you do craft retreats for out-of-town people?
Yes, we do. We do. We especially do craft parties in-house. Guys, I don't mean to interrupt you, but my squeaky clean fans are fixing to pass out. I'm not kidding. Everybody sit down. If you've got squeaky clean, sit down. The squeaky clean stamp scrubber, okay? Watch this. You open this up. I've already been using it.
Did you put your pen in?
I did. Thank you. I did it, Naoka. Thank you. Squirter 2.
I saw it that time.
Squirter 2 of my squeaky clean, okay? Take my stamps, right? Rub it on this scrubby, just like so. And I've cleaned my stamps. Hold on, you can't see that. Where's my Easter? Here it is. Here's Easter, right? Love it. Cleaned my stamp. This is brand new. Here's the thing Christopher told me to tell you guys. This lid detaches. So you can leave this on your work surface with your squeaky clean next to it, and you don't have to leave the lid on it. So you can just clean as much as you need to clean, okay? Now, we only have 100 of these in store, and we are the exclusive carrier of these until April the 21st, I think he said. It could be the 20th. But I'm the only one who has them. I'm the only one who has these until, I think he said April 21st. He'll tell me, okay?
Yes, Hummingbird, that's coming in just a few minutes.
I had to show y'all that. Christopher, how do you clean? I was thinking, let me see something. Christopher doesn't mind if I'm an innovator. He doesn't mind if I'm an innovator. I hope he doesn't. Ooh, let me try it with a paper towel. I was going to clean it basically with Squeaky Clean. I'm just going to take a paper towel and just going to kind of do this. Because, you know, Squeaky Clean cleans anything. So look how much I got off. I'm going to put some Squeaky on it. And then I'm just going to, look at that. Now, we've not tried this. Run it under the sink. Wow. But look at that. It still looks dirty because it's white. I mean, that's a white piece that I'm, you know. And it's a scrubber, y'all. It has little bristles. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you've ever used one of these scrubbers, for the first little bit, you're going to have a little bit of shedding. That's normal. They do that, okay? So, I love this. I'm so happy with it. They do that. It'll go away over time. It's just they have little loose, fibery pieces. Like if you buy new carpet. You know how it goes away over time? It's like that. You can pick these up in the store. I know every one of you that own a bottle of Squeaky Clean will own one of those. All right. Here's our clickable letters. I didn't clean them all. Because, dun dun dun, it is time. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Now, I've been raving about Christopher's products, but I got to tell y'all something. I'm fixing to show you the most favorite stamp set I've ever created.
You know, you say that every time you bring out a new one. It's
Maybe I lie other times.
It's kind of like me and a hymn song.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Guys, I can't even stand it. All right. If you're a member of the Stamp of the Month Club, this is the original Stamp of the Month Club. It is the first of the month club. It ships out today on the 6th. The sneak peek comes up on the 6th. And if you want to be a part of this club, you can. There is information in the description box below, or you can go to our website to become part of it. Now, this stamp set will be available to only, I think it's 150 or 160 are in the store, okay? So you guys got to go get them. That'll be the first order.
We have that many left, really?
They'll come back. I ordered a bunch of these because I knew. They'll come back, okay? I know when y'all see this, I know. There's sometimes I know. There's sometimes I don't know. Thank you for deleting that.
That was a horrible comment.
I'm going to pray for Pad. That was
Feeding
so,
stuff to his kids like
ready?
that is bad.
You can still order this, so don't think I'm leaving you out just because you're not.
Don't show it yet. Remember, if you join the Stamp Club today, it's too late for this set. Joining the Stamp Club today gets you next month's set. So,
but you can buy this set.
You can buy it, but joining the Stamp Club today does not get you this set automatically.
He did. Christopher said, run it under the sink. I'm glad Christopher was here. I hope I didn't miss anything. I think I said everything we talked about. All right, you ready?
Dun 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 dun.
I want to make them wait. No, I'm not. I can't make you wait. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. OMG. OMG. I'm taking it out of the package. Hold on. Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
you guys.
It is available.
It is. Amanda.
Yes, Hummingbird. If you join the Scripture Club, as long as you join prior to the 15th, you get it.
Can you make the garden party live?
Yes.
Thank you. Guys, listen. You don't even know how much you love it yet. Hold on. Let me tell you how much you love it. Each one of these are going to fit on your 1-inch block. Okay?
And I know we're sold out of them, but they'll be back soon.
This was my plan. Do you see this? So you can do anything. I have so many ideas floating around in my head. All right, this was my showing you guys set. So let me move this out of the way. Where'd I put the package? I don't want to lose the packaging. Here it is. This is my showing you guys. I don't want to make it dirty. So I'm going to pull out the other one. Oh, I cannot wait to show you these guys. Oh my gosh. Let's start with these three I already have. I'm going to pull some colors over. you know I'm hooked on these oxides. I just keep them right here because I'm hooked. I'm hooked on them. All right, and not for the reasons that Tim created them. I'm hooked on them for the colors and the matte and the vibrancy. Oh, yes, they ship today. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you. Like, for example, this pretty flower right here. Watch this. One thing about the oxides I'll say to you guys, especially I noticed with these little stamps, because the pad is a different kind of pad, they're kind of not flat on top. So you need to kind of move your stamp around and make sure you get a good coverage. But look at this. Yes, we do have the oxides. Let me get my cleaner out. Can y'all see that? I think that the comments are covering it up. It's covering it up for me. Let me move this paper. There we go. See that little teeny tiny flower? And then I'm gonna clean it on my scrubby pad. Perfect. Look at that. Clean. Love it.
I think we do have some of the oxide ink still in stock, but our next shipment is the 15th. Is that right?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, look at that. That little, I gotta zoom y'all in. They're tiny. They're 1 inch and below, okay? So you know when you get them. Here's a leaf.
Yes, Ashley, if you signed up prior to April the 1st, you will get it.
And I'm just cleaning them on my scrubby.
And this one's called Flower Garden?
No, this one's called Garden Party because
Garden
you know
Party.
what?
Excuse me.
This was a garden party, bud.
I went to a garden party.
There you go. Okay, hold on. Look at this. This also has a quote. Some people, like flowers, give pleasure just by being, from Ralph Waldo Emerson. I thought that was, I had them off screen. I thought that was so pretty for the flowers. And do you see the trellis? I'm thinking that, I do these things in black and white. I work these out digitally in black and white. So my brain starts thinking about them. This is a big, long trellis. See that?
The idea, Kelly. That's an oldie.
I'm going to ink this up and show you what I was thinking. You can do anything you want to with this, but I kind of was in the mindset of stamp it and then build your flowers around it. I don't have enough room here. I'm like making a mess. Let me bring some over so we can put some more flowers on.
Yes, that was Ricky Nelson.
All right, here's a pretty flower. Here's a pretty flower. And then, here's a pretty flower. And then, no, that's the same one. Here's a pretty flower. Are they sick of me yet? I can't help it. Here's a pretty flower. Okay. And I'm a big fan of orange marmalade. So look, you have your trellis, and then you can just put your flowers on and around it. On and around it. Like, here's one.
Here's a good question from
Oh,
Betty.
I dropped one.
Betty says, can you use oxide ink in your Bible journaling with no bleed through?
I've not tried it, and I've yet to find an ink that doesn't bleed on the Bible. And I'm not a fan of the gesso plan because it makes the Bible pages crunchy, unless anybody knows a different plan than I do. I'm cleaning these on my scrubby, by the way.
$12.99.
You see, Maria, I've been collecting these for quite a long time. I did not take them all out of the store. I promise you. I promise. As a matter of fact, let me tell y'all, these two is it these two? No, it's these two. We don't carry this one in our store. These came with a couple of stamp sets that I bought years ago. So.
Did you see what Margie said?
No.
She said, oh goodness, I am in the Shop and Save parking lot and a lovely man just came to see if I was okay. I told him I was on YouTube and he just walked away laughing.
That's funny. I'm glad people are checking on you. Were you just, you're just sitting there? Is that what it was? Was she just sitting there and he was like, why is this lady just sitting here? Why is this lady just sitting here? There's so many of these, guys. I could just keep stamping for days.
Okay, here's a good question from Melissa. What could you use to make a stem, to make like a bouquet?
If you have my other stamp sets, we have stems. If you have those. If not, a ruler and a pencil.
Sorry stamp set that has a stem in it?
Sorry has a stem, and so does Sunflower Wishes. We have lots of stems in those other stamp sets. So if you're a club member, you'll have it.
Little bluebell flowers.
And then,
any stamp sets with bluebell flowers.
I don't have any bluebells. I got to show y'all this. Y'all, we're going to have so much fun with this set. And can I tell y'all something? Wait till we mix this with Relic. Did you hear it? That was the mic drop. Whoa, I forgot. Mix this with Relic. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. And I'm trying to just stamp like a good variety of all of them. I don't think I'll be able to stamp every single one because I'll forget. I know, I heard you too, Charmaine. I heard it. All right, let me get some yellow. I know. And guys, if you go look at tiny flowers on Pinterest, like tiny flower projects, oh, you will be so inspired. Will yellow be the last one? Let me just do this pretty green or whatever color this is. It's not great for a flower. It might be. I might like it. It is pretty. The one thing you got to do is if you're using your oxides, you're going to have to twist and turn to get these inked up because they're so small they kind of sink down. You'll see whenever you're playing with your oxides. You'll know what I'm talking about. So, all right. I think that's everything. Let's stamp the sentiment together. No, me too. By the way, Stampin' Saturday is going to be all about this set. All about it. I've already got it in my mind. I know what we're doing. I'm excited. So,
So you're saying I should probably go ahead and order more of that even though we have that many still in the store?
Probably. Listen, I'm in love with them. I think we can use them for anything. You can just use the greenery, just use the flowers, anything.
I have to place a stamp orders today too. So
look at that. I love it. A little bit not in focus, I feel like. I mean.
Do you have birthday specific stamp sets?
We have stamp sets that have birthday sentiments, and How Many is the one we have called How Many is very birthday. I do have that coming. My mother has written some really cool stuff that we're going to be using for birthday specific. I'm trying to do all of your suggestions. We get a lot of suggestions, and I try to do as much as I can, but then sometimes I have something like this happen. I have something like this brain thing happen, and I go, oh, we can do this in clear. We have to have it, right? All right. Hope you enjoyed that. If you're a Stamp Club member, this will be in the mail to you today. And now it is time for our segment called, hey, could you sing us a jingle? Sing us a jingle for Across the Miles.
Ain't nobody gonna buy no War Eagle stamp set. Who said that?
I tell you who would get you on a War Eagle stamp set. That'd be Auburn University. They'd be like, nope. No.
That's true.
You think they'd just write me and go, no? Okay. Let's look at all the pretty across the mile things, all the cool things. What's in here? Not that one. Okay. I love this segment. I hope you guys are loving it. And you guys are sending me so much stuff. I'm thankful for these. We were almost out. Just kidding.
No, we didn't have any of those left.
So this one is from Melinda Hooped. If I say your name wrong, I apologize. I'm just a Southern girl.
How many different flowers are in that set?
Where'd it go? You want to sit here and count for me? It's right here.
Really?
It's right here. There's a big flower and a little flower, I think, of each one. Now, everyone might have not made it into the big and little flower. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different. And then there's little versions of it. So 14, but they're 2 different sizes.
We are doing Bible study tonight, right?
We are. Okay. From Melinda, she sent this beautiful card already using the Risen stamp set. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? She sent me a wonderful letter. And as a matter of fact, this letter is so sweet. This is her story of when God hugged her. And it's awesome. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And she made this beautiful card. And here's something I love about this card. She used epoxy stickers. And you know, I'm a person who says use stickers to make cards. If you aren't comfortable making your own embellishments, why not use stickers? And look how pretty this looks. It looks like she really used a lot of glossy accents or whatever. These are stickers. She did her own little trail for the butterfly. Love it. And then on the inside, she did Happy Easter. And then this is the sentiments from Risen. Love it. So thank you very much, Melinda. Then you can answer questions in between.
Well, Stephanie decided to type in all capital letters that she would buy anything War Eagle.
Well, me too, but the problem is you can't just you can't just use people's stuff. I got to get this one ready for you guys to see. Okay, here we go. So here's let me move these. Here's the card. Look how pretty this card is.
The Fine Metal Tip should be back in stock toward the end of the week. Stamp sets are going to be next week before they're back. So Please be patient.
This is from Carol, and Carol says, I love your YouTube videos. I saw where you recommended the Cricut paper cutter. It works fantastic. Thank you also for the tip of using the round tip for scoring on a scoreboard. My card, the front is from, this is what I love. The front of this is from wallpaper samples. The butterflies I'm going to show you on the inside, and the flourishes are also wallpaper samples. So look at this. This is from a wallpaper sample book, and she cut it with a die cut. That piece. Isn't that funny? And then, and brilliant at the same time, these flourishes she die cut from a wallpaper sample book. Isn't that smart? And the butterflies, the little butterflies. So pretty. I love it. And I will say this, she lined her envelope so beautifully to match the card with wallpaper samples, but we opened it this way and messed it up. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you, Carol. This is beautiful. It's going on our wall. Going on our wall. This one's from Linda Meritic. Let me tell you about Linda. Linda sends me projects. She sends me cards with the instructions. So if you guys want to see me do this on YouTube, she will allow me to, because she sends her instructions, okay? So Linda, I didn't know her address was on the back, is from Georgia, okay? And look what she's done here. This is cute, all right? This is a single piece in the front that says hello, and this is a bigger piece in the back that says you're the best. Isn't that cute? It's a stamp set, and it's a double pocket card, and she sent me the instructions. I think it's really cute. I really think it is super cute. I love the bright yellow and black together. Reminds me of a bumblebee. This would be cute done with the bee's knees. This would be cute, huh? Yep. So if you guys want to see how she did this, look, I love this. She sends me full hand-drawn instructions with measurements. I love it. I think it's so cute. She says, let me see if there's anything I can share. She's asking for prayer. She's going to be having surgery soon. So if you guys will be praying with her or praying for her. Interesting thing, she's having part of an artificial hip replaced. Part that's already a replaced hip, she's having that replaced. So we'll be in prayer for sweet Linda. There we go. Did they say they wanted to see that made? Because I will do it. We got so much this week, and I want to show it all to you because I think it's fun to show you. So this segment we call Across the Miles, and we show this all the time. How cute would this be with garden party? Yeah. Super cute on the front. See this? And this is from Jamie Slater. Oh, I have to show you my birthday present. She sent it to me early because she said I had to have it. And you guys, I'm in love. I'm totally in love. Do not think you have to send me presents. But if you do, thank you. So here we go. Look at this. Here's the front of it. Strong, courageous, and beautiful. Red, black, and white, right? When you turn it over, oh my goodness, how cute is this cup? Look on the inside at that. And there's a scripture inside. I love this cup. You know what else I love? I'm right-handed, so I can hold it like this, and the image is not just facing me. There's also an image on the outside. Super, super cute. And her card said, I'm just going to paraphrase. She saw it at Hobby Lobby. She bought it for me for a birthday present and sent it early because she saw the colors I chose for the shop. So she thought that was cute. Her card is beautiful. This is a border punch, and she's got several layers in the middle. It's gorgeous. It's an A2 size. Oh, look. Jamie Slater. Handmade by Jamie Slater. Okay. I got more. Where's, hold on a second. Is this all in here? Oh, okay. So Nyoka sent Thomas a card, and he has seen the card, but I have to show it to you guys. I hope she doesn't mind. She did not send it for this reason, but when I saw it, I'm like, you guys have to see this card, and if you want me to show you how to make one, I'll figure it out, or Nyoka can walk me through it, okay? Look at the front. How cute. Love how this looks on the front. Look at the back. She's put all her special little notes on the back, okay? But watch this. This card stands up like this, right? It has like an easel on the back. It's like, it's perfect. I was going to say it was built in, but it's built on. Isn't that nice? So if you guys would like to see how to do this, as long as Nyoka will allow me to, I will show you how to do it. I think she will let me. She sent a very sweet card, and Thomas says to tell you thank you for his card. He loved it. Okay, now on to, where's Charmaine? Is she here? Is she here? Is this Charmaine?
She was here.
Let me see if this is hers. I think it is hers. Yes, this one's from Charmaine. Guys, I have to show you guys what she made for me. Oh, I'm so spoiled. So spoiled. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It is a cup, like a tumbler cup with a straw, and it is vinyled. She did this herself. She even layered the zebra print on the red. I am in love with this. Y'all probably want me to show you how to do this. You're gonna be like, show us that. And I think it's a good idea. This is beautiful. I love this so much. I mean, so much. Look at the size of it. Thank you, Charmaine. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's just beautiful. And it's a great size. I just love it. Love it. Look at her card. How beautiful is this card? Thank you. It's embossed in white on the front. Look how much bling. I love all the bling. It's so cute. Beautiful letter inside. I'm not going to read that to you. But I do want to show you how she added a touch of zebra. Love it. I think it's beautiful. Look at all that bling. Bling, bling. Now I'm going to see stuff I haven't seen yet. Because Amanda brought some more in that arrived before the show. So we're going to show you guys. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Now, guys, I was thinking this is kind of something we could do with that new stamp set, too. This is beautiful. These, I think, are oxide inks. These are copper cutouts. They're actually not copper. They're like a copper paper. That's beautiful. Let me read it off screen real quick. Oh, this is a sweet card from Diane. One of them made it. She said one of them made it. I love it. And she sent this to say that she was praying for Thomas and to say hello to me and Vinny. I love this card so much.
Very, very cool.
Oh, they're Stampin' Up! Flowers. Nyoka knows that. Stampin' Up! Is beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with this card. And this envelope. Okay, I've not seen this one till now. Look. This is my address, so I don't mind showing it. This Do Not Bend and this stamp here, the snail, is from It's in the Mail. I had to think of the name of it. Isn't that cute? She put her address on the back, but look, we kind of went crazy when we opened this one, or either it saw better days at the post office. This Happy Mail is also from It's in the Mail. Isn't that cute? This is from You Inspire Me. I mean, this is from Chin Up. See that? All right, y'all ready for this? Watch this. Let me get it. Oh, and these flowers are sunflower wishes. Watch. It'll do it in a second. I had it doing it. Oh, come on, do it. Do it, do it. It's going to do it when I don't have it facing y'all's direction. That's the problem. Can you see it spinning? It's because I have it facing. I'm trying to get you guys to see it. There it goes. See it moving around and spinning? Anyway, this guy moves around the card. Let me move it around and then see if it'll be better. It's spinning a trip here. Look at that. It's cute. Love it. Let me read the inside. Read it off screen just in case. So happy I found you online. You and Vince bring lots of smiles to my days and inspiration. From Cheryl Gould. I love this, Cheryl. This is beautiful. I love the way you did this with red and green. Love it. Going on the wall, guys. Do y'all love that card? It was gorgeous. All right, that's everything? Yeah, that's everything. I got it into the screen today. Wait, let me look back here and see if I missed anything. No, that's it. So thank you guys so much for sending stuff for our Across the Miles segment. It is beautiful. If you sent something and I didn't show it, I probably just haven't gotten it yet, or either we haven't opened it yet. But we're going to try to always keep them in, so we're going to try to always make sure we have them in the segment. I had to get a drinky drink because I was very thirsty. All right, guys. Any final questions? Anything else we need to ask before we go? Who's making bunnies? I want to see them on the page. I want to see them on our Facebook group. I got to see them. And I want to issue a challenge to someone, okay? I don't care who does it or how many people do it. I'd like to see a craft color bunny. I think these would be really cute in craft, don't you think?
Sure.
Oh, can I show them your ring?
Yeah.
You guys got to see this. Real quick, let me show you this. Hand me this.
On my hand or not?
No. Well, you can. Yeah, show it. Can you get over here?
Probably.
I got this table in the way. You guys, there is this sweet girl that we went to church with, and she is a leather worker, and she made this for Vince. This isn't across the mile. She's a couple miles down the road. This is a tight space right now, isn't it?
Well, there's a large booty trying to move across the room.
Show this, please. I love this. You got to get way in there. Guys, this is made of leather like a belt.
Okay,
Look how gorgeous. It just looks so good on your hand. It's so masculine. Okay, check this out. She makes these like a belt, and it's leather, and it's sewn together.
Now, it's smooth on both sides, so she took two pieces of leather and puts them together.
So it feels good, and it's light. And for guys who don't like a heavy band, Vince does not like a heavy metal wedding band. He struggles with it. And girls, who wouldn't love this? It's so soft. It's like it's just there, isn't it? And it becomes the temperature of your skin, and it's a little firm. It's pretty firm, actually, right?
Yep.
Love it. I just wanted to show y'all that. Bring your hand back. I have to put this back on. Y'all know how that works, right? Only the wife should take it off and put it back on. So now we're back official.
It's official.
For a minute there, we weren't.
Are you saying I was available for a minute?
No, he was not. So anyway, I love that band, and we're thinking about trying to get those for you guys if you want them before Father's Day, because here's what I'm trying to do. I love to support local artists, right? And she's local right here in Verbena, and she can't punch out 50,000 of them. But yeah, see, does she have? I know everybody's gonna want to order them. I'm talking to her this week about them. So if anybody wants them, we'll start putting them in the store, and she's gonna make them like in a variety of sizes, and we'll even put how to measure your husband or whoever's
She sent me
finger and
a
all that.
message asking what sizes we wanted to order. So
Oh, really? So she's ready to go.
ready to go.
Good deal, because I think you guys are gonna love them. And they're, what is that one you got on? That's the one without. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. Some of them she can put initials in.
Yeah.
So, like, she might even take special orders. I'll ask her about that.
Like
oh,
hers-
she's getting married soon, and she thinks this would be awesome.
Her
Her husband's band.
she made it for her husband. And that's where we saw it.
He came into Sunday school, and he had it on. And we were like, oh, my gosh, that's so cool. He said, yeah, my wife made it, and she put their initials in it. She stamped in the leather their initials. So she can do that, and even scripture. Okay, we'll get it. I hear you, because I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. So we will work on that next week. So Renee's like, size 13, please. We know one already. I'll let you guys know when it's in there. We may even take like so many orders up front, let her get those caught up, then take the second one, stuff like that. So, all right, guys, stick around for some cool stuff that we're putting in the store soon that you guys are going to freak out over. I can't show you yet because it will start a frenzy. I can't show you till they're in the store. But I tell you what I will do. I'll do a live on our Facebook group called Maymay Made It, and so did I, so you can see. Because some of you guys are going to be so happy that I have finally sourced something you ask me about all the time. All right, guys, I'll let you know about the rings. We'll keep that updated, too. We love you guys very much. Is the blog? Yes. I'm glad you asked that question. Tamitha is writing the blog. And so she has to write it after she watched me do it, because I sent her the measurements, but now she's got to write the blog and put the thumbnail in it, the picture. So that'll be up in a few minutes. So after I close this out, this video on YouTube takes a minute to process. It'll process. The video may go live before we have the blog linked in, but I'll link it ASAP. Okay? Love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the bunny. Look, I forgot one thing. Hold on.
Did you forget?
You can't finish a bunny out without putting some white in his eyes. Where'd my pen go? I was like, well, they look different. They do. Look, you got to have a little bit of white dot in his eye. So I put a dot and then like a comma. See the difference? Wakes him right up. Love you guys. Till next Thursday at noon for a live show. You can watch us on Saturday at noon for Stampin' Saturday. Sunday at 9 a.m. for Hide His Word in My Heart. Tuesday for a really super exciting video at noon. And then we'll see you again on Thursday. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.
Bye.